Hello! Welcome to another episode of the Expat Adventure. We're coming to you from Dagobah. Wait, this is Carnarol? Carnarol. That's where we are. We're hoping to meet up with the karaoke guy. He's got a place out here on this island somewhere. It's a very small island. But I sent him a message. We haven't heard back from him, but from what we understand, it takes a couple hours to walk around this island. So that's what we're doing until we hear back from him. Oh, yeah. I'm Can You Dig It? And this is the cat.
Meow.
Yeah, so it's gorgeous over here. Hoping to see some monkeys. Always. Turn. There's the water. There's surfers out there somewhere. Turn.
Jungle.
All right.
Jungle.
We like the jungle.
We like the jungle.
I like the water. And I like the jungle. Yes. Today, we're going to talk about fish. I never liked fish. And, I started hearing a rumor many years ago that you can't get a decent piece of fish in Michigan, and maybe that's why you don't like fish. That's what I heard. So about 6 years ago, I went down to Louisiana and Florida, and I was down there for several weeks. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to find out if that rumor is true. And I, went to the local places in Louisiana and got some catfish and some oyster and some other things. And it turns out it kind of looks like they're right. Like maybe I would be more of a fish eater if Michigan weren't such a terrible place to get fish. So, one thing we were kind of wanting to do while we're down here is, make our diets a little healthier, add more fish to them for health reasons, and we were under the impression, live by the ocean, out on the islands, fish is going to be plentiful. Well, it doesn't.
We were wrong.
It doesn't appear to be that way, because here's the thing: if you give a man a fish, he will eat for a day. If you teach a man how to fish, he will eat for a lifetime. But it doesn't stop there. He will teach his children how to fish, and they will teach their children, and their grandchildren will come up with better ways to fish, and the great-grandchildren will build bigger, better boats to go fishing with. And that continues until all the fish are gone.
Oh, are we going to get into the capitalist kick now?
That's not capitalism.
No, I know. But
Anyway,
we can.
We could. Anyway, the point is...
Okay.
Yeah, we got directed to some local fish place. Best place in town to get fish. It's the best place in town. Tootie's and fish. Yeah, we really like Tootie. She's a really nice lady. We like her. She gets all of her fish from the Pacific side of Panama.
We're on the Caribbean side.
We're on a bunch of islands. She doesn't get any fish from here. So apparently, for a bunch of islands, we're not exactly, awash in cheap fish, as one would expect to be.
Well, all islands should have two natural resources in abundance: tropical fruits and fish.
So fish isn't really any cheaper here than it is in the Midwest. It's better, but it's not really any cheaper. So
no. Even bringing it in from the Pacific, we were paying between $4 and $9 a pound for fresh fish here. In the States, I think it's between $6 and $16 a pound.
Okay.
So it is cheaper.
It's cheaper,
but it's not as cheap as it should be for the fact that it should be right freaking there.
Right
there.
Right there.
Right there. It should be right there.
But it ain't. So yeah, this place has some history, as every place does. These islands are right off the coast of a place called Almirante. Almirante is a small town. It's surrounded by land that's owned by Chiquita. So Chiquita, they have banana plantations all over, and I think in that area they scaled back some in the 90s. From what I was reading last night, they scaled back some in the 90s, and that left a lot of people without jobs, and a lot of those people just took to fishing, which sort of
look at it this way: it's like Flint.
It's like Flint.
The industry dried up and everybody was left without work.
Right. But you can't go fishing in Flint. And
No.
that was a lot of that was an option for a lot of people here, and you know, and there was overfishing before that, and that sort of exacerbated the issue. So, yeah, for a bunch of islands, there is surprisingly little options for fresh fish, you know, fresh local fish. So I'm kind of annoyed by that, but I guess I'll get over it. So that's one of the idiosyncrasies of this place. But in Panama, you can get Kinder eggs; those are legal here. Apparently, Cialis is legal here, and a bunch of stuff you can get over the counter. But
Antibiotics are over the counter, no prescription required. I'm a little excited by that.
yeah.
Bring on the jungle fever.
Right.
I'll
right.
make you better.
And there's a guy in Bocas Town trying to sell me weed and coke every day. I have to assume that's legal too.
Well, he's not at a store at a counter. He just walks up and follows you because you're being
but he
stereotyped.
looks legit.
He totally
Well,
looks
yeah.
legit. Just
Yeah.
as legit as every other drug dealer and hustler in America. Yo, man, yo!
Weed, coke. As far as I know, those are the only two words in English he knows.
But
Yeah.
you were stereotyped.
Yeah, I'm a gringo.
You're a gringo.
I look like I want coke.
You want drugs and you
I
have
want
money.
drugs, I want it. Yeah.
Automatically. How does it feel to be stereotyped?
Oh, it's fine. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you're okay with it? Wow.
I'm over it.
Yeah. So does this now segue into a discussion on privilege?
Does it?
We're
Yeah.
almost out of time.
Yeah. Not exactly out of time. I've got all day, but we can only make these things interesting for so long. So, yeah, we're going to go find some more interesting footage, and we will get back at you later. Until next time, I'm Ken You Dig It, and this is the Cat,
Me, yo.
signing off from the Expat Adventure.